following video is not made for kids. Viewer discretion is advised. Oi! You f*** off!
You really need to upgrade your robots, Eggman. These things are getting boring real fast.
So, you want a bit more of a challenge, Sonic? Then get a load of this!
Sonic!
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Are you alright?
I'm fine, Tails. So, Eggman, you want to go? Let's go!
Missiles away!
Too slow!
Sonic, watch out! I think those are heat-seeking missiles!
Keep moving! Let's see if we can send them back to where they came from.
Thank goodness for the new upgrades and reinforced hull. That's one I owe you, Megatron.
I've had enough of this. Tails, let's finish this.
Almost too easy. These upgrades my new allies have given me have proven most useful. I would love to say in chat, but I've gotten what I've came for, and my associates await my return. Farewell, my furry little enemies.
Huh? What's going on?
Hold on, let me see.
What the? Where'd he go? Did he use the power of chaos control in his Eggmobile or something?
I don't think so, Sonic.
What do you mean?
Well, Eggman did teleport you to the location, but I didn't pick up any signs of chaos energy being used. In other words, he couldn't have used chaos control.
Well, if he didn't use chaos control, then how did he teleport away?
If I'm not mistaken, I have a feeling Eggman may have teleported off-world.
Off-world? How can you be so sure?
Come back to my workshop. I'll explain everything there.
My friends, I have returned.
Did you retrieve the Chaos Emerald, Doctor?
Of course I did. The upgrades you made to my Eggmobile proved most useful. Taking the Chaos Emerald from Sonic couldn't have been easier.
Excellent! That brings our total count up to 4 emeralds, which leaves just 3 more if I am not mistaken.
Correct. My forces are searching every nook and cranny of Mobius for the final 3. Soon we will have all 7.
And with their unlimited power, The Autobots will crumble before the oblivion we will bring to them.
And we shall rule our respective universes with an iron fist!
But, Lord Megatron, what if the Autobots become aware of our plan and stop us before we can get all 7 emeralds? We should attack them now while they're not expecting it.
You forget, Starscream. We need the emeralds for more than just increasing our own strength.
And the more we have, the more power we can achieve. Be patient, Starscream. When the time comes, our enemies will meet their doom.
So how do you know Eggman's gone off-world and not somewhere else in Mobius?
Okay, you see this?
Yeah. Wait, is that one of those ring portals that transports us to one of those strange realms that contain Chaos Emeralds?
Yep, I found this one a few weeks ago. That's how I acquired this Chaos Emerald. However, I've been curious about how these ring portals function. So, after I got the emerald, I bought the ring itself back with me so I could start doing research.
How in the name of Mobius did you even get that thing back here?
Well, it wasn't easy. But by utilizing the energy from the emerald I got, I hooked it up to my...
You know what, Tails? Maybe now's not the best time.
Oh, yeah, good point. So anyway, when I got it back here, I hooked it up to this device that can identify all the different possible locations it can open up to. After running a couple of tests a few days ago, I successfully managed to open up a portal to the Soul Dimension.
Whoa, cool! Did you get to say hi to Blaze and Marine?
Well, I caught a glimpse of Marine on the beach, but the portal only stayed open for about 3 seconds before it closed again. Unfortunately, it seems that a single Chaos Emerald isn't enough to power this thing.
Okay, so from what you've told me, Eggman used some kind of device that acts the same way as one of those ring portals?
Yep, pretty much.
So do you think you could open up a portal to the world Eggman traveled to?
I think so. If the readings I recorded from when you teleported away are accurate, I should be able to open a portal to the same location. But, like I said, one Chaos Emerald isn't enough to keep this thing open.
And I lost the one I had during our battle with Eggman. But I think I know someone who can give us the power source we need. Are you able to bring that machine to another location?
Sure can. I can fold it down into a smaller size to make it easier to transform. But, where do you want to take it?
Angel Island.
What? Sonic, you really think Knuckles is gonna...
I know, but we gotta try. He might be the only one that can help us go after Eggman.
Okay. Let's go.
Whew. Sure is nice to have a rest from busting Deceptichops.
Yeah, they haven't been up to anything for quite a few months now, have they?
I do enjoy the peace and quiet, but it also concerns me.
Why is that, Ironhide?
Well, usually whenever the Decepticons go quiet for this long, that usually means they're planning something. Something big.
I agree with Ironhide. I fear something dangerous could be right around the corner.
Alert! Alert! Energy spikes detected around the center of the continent. There are also reports of significant alterations in the landmass.
I think our old enemies just revealed themselves again.
Do you think it's the Decepticons? Could be an earthquake, or maybe the humans are testing weapons of their own or something.
Maybe, but we'd better investigate just to be sure. Ratchet, open the ground bridge to those coordinates. On it. Bumblebee, Sideswipe, you're with me. We shall investigate the site and look for any Decepticon activity.
You sure you don't need any more of us, Optimus?
It's best if a smaller team investigates first, Cliffjumper. If the Decepticons are involved, we don't want them to become aware of our presence. If we require additional support, we shall contact the rest of you. But for now, wait here and hope for the best. Bumblebee, Sideswipe, transform, and roll out! No!
Aw, come on, Knuckles! The only way Tails and I are gonna go after Eggman is if we use the Master Emerald.
The Master Emerald is needed here. Can't you guys just find another Chaos Emerald to power this portal thing?
We can't just go running around looking for more while Eggman's off in some other world wreaking havoc.
And I already told you! We've got the portal right here! The Master Emerald doesn't have to be moved from the altar!
Look, Knux, we know how much the Master Emerald means to you. We know it's your responsibility to protect it, but if we don't go after Eggman, there may be no one capable in that other world to stop him. You've seen the things he's done before. Thousands of people could be in grave danger.
Please, Knuckles, we need your help!
Alright, fine. You can use the Master Emerald. If you have the machine with you and you can hook it up without removing it from the altar, you've got yourself a deal.
Awesome! Thanks, Knuckles. I knew we could count on you.
Come on! Let's get this thing hooked up!
What in the name of Primus happened here? I know the humans possess some fairly powerful weaponry, but I don't think they completely destroy a landscape like this for no reason.
Decepticon, get down!
Hey, where did he go? He just straight up disappeared.
Let's take a closer look. I knew it. An invisibility shield.
So the Decepticons are using that to keep themselves hidden. No wonder Teletran 1 couldn't pick up a satellite image.
Let's see what they've got hiding behind here.
Whoa, wasn't expecting this. It's one big fortress. How long do you think they've kept this whole thing hidden out here?
I'm not sure, but whatever Megatron is planning, I sense there is more to this situation than meets the eye. Let's split up and see if we can uncover anything about their plot. Stay hidden and do not engage the enemy. The longer the Decepticons don't know we're here, the better.
You got it, Optimus. Keep your channels open. See you guys in a bit.
Okay, that should do it.
Activating the portal now! Portal open successfully. Power levels optimal.
You never cease to surprise me with your inventions, Tails.
You sure this is the right world, buddy?
As long as I've entered the right numbers to match the readings I recorded, this should be the right place.
Alright, then let's get going.
Oh, Knuckles, one more thing before we go. We can't open the portal from the other side. So when Sonic and I need to come home, we'll need you to open the portal from here.
And how do I do that?
All you need to do is hit this button right here to open and close the portal. I'll send a digital message to the portal's computer when we need you to reopen it. Just make sure you don't touch anything else, okay?
Wait for your message, hit the big button, don't touch anything else. Got it!
Great!
Hey, Knux, thanks again for helping out.
Well, I may not like the fact that you're using my emerald as a power source for this thing, but whatever Eggman's up to, you two are probably the only ones who can stop him. Good luck over there.
Thanks. We'll see you soon.
Bye, Knuckles!
Looks like we made it.
What is this place?
Looks like some kind of giant fortress. I guess Eggman's been busy.
I don't know. I'm not really getting Eggman-land vibes from this place.
Maybe this place belongs to these new allies of his he spoke of.
What do you think we should do?
Let's split up and see what we can find. I'll go this way, you go that way. Contact me if you get into any trouble.
Okay. Stay safe, Sonic.
You too, pal.
Autobots, report in. What's your status?
Decepticons are crawling all over this place. It's been hard to stay out of sight, but they haven't found me yet.
I'll get over here too. I've noticed some other types of robots hanging around as well. Much smaller than average Decepticons, but also very different to a Minicon.
I've seen them too. They certainly don't appear to be Cybertronian.
You don't think Megatron's working with someone else on this, do you?
I have a feeling he might be, but we still need more information. Continue exploring the fortress. Radio in if you find anything of value.
Copy that, Prime.
Will do. Sideswipe out.
Who is that?
Well, what do we have here? Hey, wait a sec. Do you think this is the guy that...
Are you alright?
Yeah, thanks.
You're a skilled fighter, but you shouldn't be out here alone. As long as they inhabit this location, this place is not safe.
Well, normally I can handle myself just fine, but I wasn't expecting to run into robots like that.
What is your name?
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. And you are?
My name is Optimus Prime. It is a pleasure to meet you, Sonic. I must say, I have never seen a creature like you before on this planet. I assume you're not from this world.
Is it really that obvious? Yeah, you're right. Me and my friend Tails traveled here from another dimension in pursuit of our arch-enemy, Dr. Eggman.
Who is this Dr. Eggman?
He's an evil genius who tries to take over my home planet Mobius all the time, and me and my friends are the ones that stop him from doing it. But what I want to know is, who are those guys who just attacked me?
They're known as Decepticons, an army of evil robots bent on nothing but conquest and destruction. Me and my team, the Autobots, do everything we can to resist their ambition for power and domination.
Eggman said something about new allies before he left my dimension. Do you think he teamed up with these Decepticons?
If they have, then it seems we share a common enemy. Perhaps we can help each other.
I was thinking the same thing. If we work together, we have a much better chance at taking them down.
First things first, we should regroup with our teammates. I'm sure after that little encounter, our foes will soon be aware of our presence.
Right.
Autobots, come in. It seems our suspicions were correct. The Decepticons have formed an alliance with someone else.
How do you know for sure, Prime?
I have encountered a unique life form, an individual known as Sonic the Hedgehog, who is after someone by the name of Dr. Eggman.
Wait, did you say hedgehog? As in like the small and spiky organic creature that the humans have talked about before?
Yes, but he is different. He has come from another dimension in pursuit of this Eggman. I believe the smaller robots we have seen belong to him, which leads us to believe that Eggman has formed an alliance with the Decepticons. Sonic and I agree that if we work together, we've got a better chance at defeating our enemies.
Well, if you can trust that hedgehog, then I'm sure we can. What's the play, Prime?
Return to the spot where we first found this fortress. We should be clear from any enemy threats over there.
Gotcha. On my way.
See you in a few minutes, Optimus. Tails, do you read me?
I read you, Sonic. What's up?
I got quite a bit of news. I ran into a little bit of trouble while looking around this place, but in the process, I made a new friend.
A new friend? Who?
His name is Optimus Prime, and we think Eggman has teamed up with his enemies called the Decepticons?
Decepticons?
They kinda look like him, but just not as friendly. I'll explain more later. I think he just set a meeting point for his own team, so I'll get the coordinates from him and—
Oh, no need, Sonic. I can check your PDA's location from my own. Saves you having to find out the exact meeting point.
You think of everything, don't you, buddy? I'll see you soon.
Alright, bye, Sonic.
Well, I guess we better get moving. Wanna race?
Judging by your speed and name, I don't think I'd have a chance at winning. Besides, I think it's best we keep our optics sharp. You never know when a threat can suddenly emerge.
Yeah, fair point. Just point me in the right direction, and I'll make sure the coast is clear.
Head that way. Let's roll out!
Magnificent, aren't they?
I can feel their raw energy from here. I can't even imagine how powerful I will be with all 7.
Patience, my friend. That time will come eventually.
Megatron, Laserbeak reports sightings of Optimus Prime in the western side of the fortress.
What? How did he get in here without being detected? I thought you said he had an invisibility shield surrounding this fortress.
They must have detected the energy spikes caused by testing our new weapons.
Well, that is a downside when experimenting with weaponry powered by chaos energy.
Laserbeak also says Optimus Prime was speaking to what appeared to be a large blue hedgehog.
Sonic? Impossible! How did he get here?
I warned you, Megatron! We missed our chance! We should have attacked the Autobots while their guards were down! Your plan has failed!
Silence, Starscream! You overlook one key advantage. The Autobots are on our turf. We know this fortress inside and out, whereas they are mere strangers to this territory.
Lord Megatron, I hate to interrupt, sir, but our scanners are picking up something from the eastern side of the base. The readings seem to match the energy signatures that the Chaos Emeralds are emitting.
You're detecting chaos energy? But how? I already took the emerald Sonic had, and we have 4 of them right here.
Bring up security footage.
Of course! Tails had a Chaos Emerald as well. He mustn't have had it on him during our last battle. Otherwise, the scanner on my Eggmobile would have picked up 2 Chaos Emeralds.
So the fools brought a Chaos Emerald right into our grasp. I say we claim it for ourselves. Blitzwing, Motormaster!
Yes, Lord Megatron!
We have detected a Chaos Emerald within our base. It is currently in the possession of this 2-tailed fox. Find him and get that emerald by any means necessary.
Yes, sir!
Also, a word of caution. My arch nemesis, Sonic the Hedgehog, is also here. And as we understand it, he has formed an alliance with the Autobots.
The Autobots are here?
Yes, and if you encounter them, you know what to do.
Fear not, Lord Megatron. No puny Autobot or organic creature will stand in our way.
Do not fail me.
There he is. Time to squash that rodent. Where do you think you're going, furball?
You guys are Decepticons, aren't you?
So you've heard of us, huh? Listen up, kid. You got something we want. Hand over the Chaos Emerald, and we may spare your life.
So, Eggman has told them about the Chaos Emeralds. I can't let them take this one. Otherwise, they'll have a total of 2. Or maybe more. You want it? Then you'll have to try and take it from me.
So be it. Come here, fox boy!
Huh? Sonic! Sonic, come in!
Tails, what's happening?
I'm under attack! 2 of those Decepticons are after the Chaos Emerald I have! I need help! Ah!
Tails? Tails? Optimus! Tails is in trouble! He's under attack by Decepticons!
He won't last long on his own. We need to find him now.
Looks like that's where they are!
Roll for it. Bumblebee, Sideswipe, we have a change in plans. Sonic's friend has fallen under attack by the Decepticons. He needs our help immediately.
I can see the explosions from here. I'll meet you guys over there as soon as I can.
I only hope we can reach it before it's too late.
Slippery little creature, aren't you?
Is that the best you guys can do?
We haven't even begun to play with you yet, you two-tailed freak! Optimus, we got your back!
Good to see you both, and not a minute too soon.
We're almost there. Come on! Wow, you weren't kidding, Optimus. He really is a blue talking hedgehog. It's really nice to meet you both. Bumblebee and Sideswipe, if I heard correctly.
You got it, pal. And don't worry about your friend. We'll get to him in time.
I sure hope so. Hang in there, Tails. We're coming for you.
Enough of this nonsense! We'll give you one last chance. Hand over the Chaos Emerald now!
Never!
Fine. Say goodnight.
Pick on someone your own size, Decepticons! Sonic, get Tails to safety. Leave the Decepticons to us.
Got it. Smash them to pieces. Tails, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. I've still got my Chaos Emerald.
Whoa! Okay, let's get to a safer spot.
So, those other three are friendly?
Yeah, that red and blue one saved me earlier. These guys definitely know how to fight.
Take that, Autobug!
Bumblebee!
Sonic, wait!
You pest!
Thanks, Sonic. I owe you one. No sweat.
Sonic, I thought I told you to stay clear.
I know. But I can't just stand by and watch all this unfold. You guys need all the help we can get. Tell me how we can help.
I can see there's no talking you out of this. Very well. If you want to help, try targeting their weaker spots like the head or joints. Or perhaps, with your speed, you could play a good decoy for them.
Go for the weak spots and play decoy. Got it!
Sonic, are you crazy? These guys are huge compared to us!
We've defeated giant robots of Eggmans before, haven't we? Optimus says we can help if we target their weak spots and act as decoys. Think you can handle it?
Well, it's worth a shot. Let's do it!
Hey, how you doing?
You sure these things are working right?
Hey, get off me! Ow! Good stuff, guys. Keep it up. Never stood a chance.
Good work, Autobots. And well done to you two as well.
Do you still have your Chaos Emerald?
Right here. I held on to it as tight as I could throughout the whole thing.
Good work, buddy. Ooh, I've never seen a gem like that before.
That's because they come from our dimension and there are only 7 of them in existence.
Only 7, you say? I sense great power emitting from that one alone. Please, tell us more about these Chaos Emeralds.
Well, basically, they're mystical gems that have existed for centuries. Each one contains incredible—
Incoming! It is never wise to let your guards down, Autobots.
Megatron! Lord Megatron! You're just in time.
Yes, indeed. To clean up your mess.
My lord, please forgive us.
Leave us. I will deal with you two later. This brings our Chaos Emerald tally up to 5. Only 2 more to go.
Did he just say 5?
So, you're working with Eggman, trying to obtain the 7 Chaos Emeralds for yourselves!
Well sighted, my little blue friend. Once we collect all 7 Chaos Emeralds, we will finally possess the ultimate power. With that kind of power at my disposal, I shall carve up this world as I see fit.
Earth is our home now, Megatron. We should respect it, just as we did Cybertron.
Don't flatter yourself, Optimus. If you and your pathetic band of weaklings had have stayed out of my way, I would have returned Cybertron to its former glory.
Your definition of glory is a planet where every living being bows down to you and you alone. Freedom is the right of all sentient beings, Megatron.
Silence! Your arguments are futile. I will restore Cybertron and make this universe my own.
Not if we can help it. Come here!
Sideswipe, wait!
Sideswipe, you okay?
Not offline yet. But I don't remember Megatron being that strong.
It's the Chaos Emerald! He's drawing power from it to increase his own strength!
Precisely. Even with just one of these emeralds, I could crush all of you here and now, but I haven't the time for this. I will deal with all of you when the time is right. Feel free to try and recover the emeralds we have, for all you will find is your destruction.
He's heading for the main tower. After him.
So, I take it he's the Decepticons number 1 then?
Correct. Megatron is the leader of the Decepticons. He was the one that started the war between Autobots and Decepticons all those generations ago.
This is bad. Not only did Megatron take the only Chaos Emerald we had, they said their total count is up to 5! Eggman must have collected most of them before he came here!
Then we've got to try and take them back while we still got the chance! If they're keeping him in that tower, I bet they're not lightly guarded.
Agreed, Bumblebee. Be ready for a fight.
Attention all forces! We have Autobots and Movians approaching the tower! Destroy them all!
Looks like we got both bandits and Decepticons!
Push your way through them. Don't slow down.
I never do.
Sonic, Tails, get those emeralds. The rest of us will cover you.
On it!
These Chaos Emeralds are the property of the Eggman Empire and the Decepticon Armada. Not one slimy nor rusty finger shall be laid upon them.
Whoa! Didn't see that coming.
You've merely delayed the inevitable. If you want to try and recover the emeralds, by all means, go ahead. Given how severely outnumbered you are, I doubt you'll get them before we do.
I can't believe they just threw the emeralds away like that.
I guess that's just how desperate they are.
We shouldn't lose hope yet. Eggman may have snatched one of the 5 emeralds, but we can still try and track down the other 4.
Right. As they were shot out of the tower, I was able to calculate the speed and trajectory where they were launched. Unfortunately, I can't calculate an exact landing site, but I do have some approximations. 3 of them would have landed outside of the fortress walls, whilst one of them was still within the vicinity.
Then we must act quickly if we are to recover all 4 of them before the enemy.
But, Optimus, I don't think our small team will be able to recover all of them before the Decepticons do.
I say we should call for some backup. We can't have all the fun now, can we?
I couldn't agree more, Sideswipe. Autobot headquarters, come in. This is Optimus Prime. Ratchet here, Optimus. What's the situation? We managed to have made good progress in uncovering Megatron's latest plan. In short, they have constructed a Cybertronian-like fortress out here, cloaked from the outside by an invisibility shield. I should have expected that. What exactly is their plan? Megatron has formed an alliance with a human known as Dr. Eggman. They're working together to try and recover the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Dr. Eggman? Chaos Emeralds? I feel I don't follow, Optimus. Eggman and the Chaos Emeralds he seeks are not from this world. We've come across some unique but skilled lifeforms who protect their home planet from him.
Hold up, Prime. Are you telling me we're dealing with interdimensional beings?
You are correct, Wheeljack.
I can't believe it. The transdimensional multiverse is real. This is a discovery. I knew it.
What are your orders, Prime? We must make sure the emeralds do not fall into Decepticon hands. They have been sent off into the far reaches of this fortress. I will send you the probable coordinates for each emerald now. Coordinates received. Wheeljack, go inform the others. I'll ground bridge you over when you're all ready.
Roger that, Doc.
Oh, by the way, Optimus, Air Raid and Jetfire are almost done with their operation out at Miramar. Do you want me to send them over to provide air support? Affirmative. The more Autobots we have out here, the better. Contact them as soon as you can, old friend. Will do, Prime. Ratchet out. Backup is on the way. In the meantime, let's split up and go after 2 emeralds each. Bumblebee, Sideswipe, you 2 and Tails will go after the emerald that flew to the southwest. Sonic and I will search for the ones still inside the fortress.
Not that I'm arguing or anything, but shouldn't I go help look for the ones outside, given I'm the fastest one here?
Actually, I think it's best if you help out Optimus, Sonic. Given the sheer size of this fortress, plus the hundreds of different spots the emerald could have landed.
It's like a needle in a haystack.
Exactly. That's why I want you with me, Sonic. Being fast on your feet, you'll be able to find that emerald quicker than any of us.
You can count on me, Optimus.
Autobots, move out!
Hey, Tails. You want a lift?
Yes!
Hop in.
The plan is working perfectly.
Just as I assured you, Megatron. Not even Tails' gadgets could tell the difference between a real Chaos Emerald and one of these replicas.
Optimus has no clue on what he's headed into. What is the status of the 2 remaining emeralds?
As I told you before, my forces are searching every possible location for the remaining emeralds. However, I'm starting to speculate someone else may already have them, seeing as they have yet to be acquired.
Whoever possesses the last 2 emeralds shall be crushed. Make sure of that, Doctor.
Of course, Megatron.
Soundwave, what's the progress on the construction of our little project?
Current status is 67% complete. By utilizing the power of the Chaos Emeralds, we have been able to increase construction rate by 20%.
Good. Thanks to the Chaos Emeralds, this new battle cruiser will be far more powerful than the first, despite not having an alternate form.
An alternate form?
That is a story for another day, Doctor. Let us focus on the task at hand.
Very well. Oh, Soundwave, how goes construction of my new and improved Badniks?
Over 250 are complete and battle ready. Their overall strength, skill, and size has proven to be double than any of your previous robots.
Excellent! You just love to try out new things. Thanks to these upgrades, my army will be stronger than ever. Sonic has no idea what's in store for him.
Still no luck. I expected it to not be easy, but this is a whole new low.
It's not just you, Sonic. We have no knowledge of this fortress whatsoever. But that does not change our objective into finding the emeralds.
You're right. I guess I'm just a little on edge after how Megatron knocked Sideswipe like a punching bag. I gotta say that if that single emerald can make Megatron twice as powerful as normal, then what happens if he gets all of them?
Believe me, these emeralds are no joke. Especially if he gets all 7. Then he'll be near unstoppable.
Just how powerful are those things, Tails?
Oh right, Sonic and I didn't finish telling you, did we?
As we said before, the Chaos Emeralds are 7 mystical gems from our homeworld Mobius.
No one knows what their real origin is, but they date back as far as the time of the ancients. Many believe they were forged by the gods themselves.
As you saw with Megatron before, a single emerald can increase a person's overall strength, or even grant them some special abilities.
They can also be used as a closely unlimited power source for technology and machinery. But if someone is able to get their hands on all 7 Chaos Emeralds...
The user will have the power to be practically undefeatable.
By the Matrix. Ultimate power? Now that explains a lot. Megatron would be itching for something like that.
This isn't good. If he regains those emeralds, then we're as good as scrap metal.
Now you see why Sonic and I have to stop Eggman from using them.
Madmen like him and Megatron would do nothing but catastrophic things with that kind of power at their disposal.
Then we'll make sure that doesn't happen. Let us continue our search. I don't want those emeralds laying around any longer than necessary.
Let's try that section of the base over there. Come on!
You think the emerald's up there?
I'm not 100% certain, but according to the calculations, it landed around this area somewhere.
It's worth a check. Let's get climbing! Hey Tails, I noticed you and Sonic seem to have a pretty good relationship. Like brothers almost. I'm curious, how exactly did you two meet?
Oh, That's quite a story, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry. If it's too personal, you don't have to tell us.
Oh no, it's okay. I'll tell you guys. It goes back to when I was really young. Everybody picked on me because of my two tails. I was always called a freak or a mutant. Not to mention, they always made fun of my real name, Miles per Hour. Then one day, I saw Sonic running around. He was different too. No one could run as fast as him. I stumbled across his plane and figured with my mechanical expertise, I could make a few upgrades. Sonic took notice, and he was very impressed with my skills. From that day forward, he took me under his wing, and we've been best pals ever since. I owe it all to Sonic. Without him, I wouldn't have the life I have now.
Sounds like you two seem to have a great history. You fight very well together.
We've certainly grown strong over the years.
You know, Tails, I think Sideswipe and I kind of understand where you're coming from.
Really?
Yeah. You see, before the Great War broke out, many of us Autobots weren't all that well-versed in combat.
Most of the Decepticons were either former soldiers or members of the Gladiator Arena, Megatron being one of them. Being a rather small transformer, I thought it wouldn't make any difference on the battlefield. But through the inspiring words of Optimus, I was able to find a place within the Autobot ranks.
B's right. I was just a street racer before the war, but after learning a thing or two from Prime and the more experienced Autobots, I became one of the most skilled warriors within our cause.
Prime's been an inspiration to all of us. Thanks to him, we've achieved things that we never thought would have been possible.
Huh. Guess we're all not that different after all.
I guess not. But enough story time. Let's find that emerald.
Clear.
Hey Optimus, mind if I ask you a question?
Of course.
Back when Megatron took that Chaos Emerald from us, you both started talking about something called Cybertron? Are you not from this world?
Well, not this particular planet. It's a long story, but having witnessed the Decepticons for yourself, I think you deserve to know the truth. Cybertron was once the home world to all Transformers. For several millennia, it was a peaceful world. However, corruption began to spread throughout the higher levels of Cybertron's society, leading to inequality within our race. One Cybertronian sought to challenge Cybertron's leadership, a gladiator who had gathered a loyal following that all vowed to bring equality to our people.
Megatron?
Yes, long ago, when I was once known as Orion Pax, he and I were good friends. We both agreed that changes to our society needed to be made. However, our perspectives on how it should be done were very different. Megatron believed that the only way his vision could be accomplished was to wipe out all remnants of Cybertron's old ways with force, and make himself Cybertron's supreme ruler. I, on the other hand, believed that a just society could be brought peacefully without violence. When I presented my ideas to the High Council of Elders, they agreed that my approach was the best pathway to an improved society. And so, I was chosen to be the one to lead our people to a better future and to a better Cybertron. That's when I became Optimus Prime. Consumed with rage that his ambitions had been thwarted, Megatron turned his back on me and the Council, but he never gave up on that ambition to conquer Cybertron for himself. With his army of followers now known as Decepticons, Megatron began to wipe out anyone who opposed him. But those that stood against him, including myself, would never sacrifice freedom. And thus began the Great War between the Autobots and the Decepticons. After eons of conflict, our war took a huge toll on Cybertron itself. Our planet's very core had no choice but to shut down its systems completely in order to survive. With the one thing that gives life to all of Cybertron now shut down, we had no choice but to take to the stars and find a home elsewhere. I was amongst the last few Autobots to leave Cybertron in search of a new home, but little did we know another ship was pursuing us. Megatron's flagship known as the Nemesis. The Decepticons breached our ship and attacked us. Both our forces engaged in a brutal battle with no clear winner in sight. Eventually we lost control and crash-landed on this planet. After being in stasis lock for centuries, we were finally rebuilt and reactivated, which only led to our conflict being resumed on another world. Because of Earth's rich energy sources, Megatron sought to drain this planet dry of its energon and restore Cybertron at any cost. The humans of this world, with their limited technology, stood no chance against the Decepticons. We, on the other hand, were not going to let them perish by Megatron's hands. For decades, we have defended Earth from Megatron's ambition for power. In return, the humans have allowed us to share their home with them. We now fight alongside one another to keep our new home safe from the Decepticons. We will not allow Earth or any other planet to suffer the same fate as Cybertron.
Optimus, I had no idea. Your home was gone. You wanted to bring peace.
Megatron will stop at nothing until he restores Cybertron. I've tried reasoning with him countless times in hopes he would change his ways, but that will never happen.
I swear to you, Optimus, we will stop Megatron and Eggman, no matter what!
You have a brave heart, Sonic. Let's find the emeralds then.
Sure is taking them a while. How much longer am I gonna have to keep this contraption on my island? Patience, Knuckles. Sonic and Tails can't defeat Eggman in just a few hours. Even though they have sometimes.
Sonic!
Huh?
Sonic, are you here?
I know that voice.
Sonic? Anyone here?
Well, I mean, I'm always here.
Oh, hey Knuckles. I sometimes forget where I am.
Wasn't expecting to see you here today. What's going on?
I'm looking for Sonic. Have you seen him?
Him and Tails were here a couple of hours ago. Let me guess. Sonic forgot about a date he promised you again.
What? No, shut up, Knucklehead!
I'm just messing with you. Don't worry.
The reason I'm looking for him is because I wanted to give him this.
Whoa, a Chaos Emerald.
Yep, I found it down at Emerald Coast earlier this morning. Figured it'd be safer in Sonic's hands, so where did him and Tails go? Knuckles? What's that?
Oh, that's Tails' new machine. Some kind of dimensional portal.
A dimensional portal?
Yeah, apparently Eggman stole one of their emeralds and jumped into another world, so they went after him using Tails' machine. But they had to use the Master Emerald as a power source.
So Sonic and Tails are literally off in another dimension right now.
What I said. But I haven't heard from them yet, so I can't be sure of what's going on the other side.
Well, I'm going after them.
Wait, what? You must be joking!
Do I look like I'm kidding? If Eggman's operating in another world, then Sonic is gonna need all the help he can get.
You can't actually be serious. Even if you help him, you wouldn't have a single clue of where he would be.
In case you forgot, searching for Sonic is an old specialty of mine. Besides, if a friend of mine needs help, then I go and help them.
Amy, don't just walk in there! Do you even have a plan on helping them?
I'll figure it out on the way. I'm going to help them. You are welcome to join me. They're your friends too, you know. They would have done the same for you.
I hate it when she's right. Hold up, Amy! Alright, you all have your orders. Ironhide and Wheeljack will go through first. Next will be Jazz and Cliffjumper. Be sure to find these so-called emeralds in your areas and fast before the cons do.
Don't you worry, it'll be easy.
Our mission is to scratch some Decepticons.
You ready for this, Jackie?
You got it, old timer.
Now, to contact Air Raid and Jetfire. Autobot headquarters to Air Raid and Jetfire. Do you copy?
Read you loud and clear, Ratchet. What's up?
Listen up. I know you two just finished an assignment with the Human Air Force, but we have an urgent mission for you.
We're all ears, Ratchet. What are the orders?
Details are few, but according to Optimus, it seems the Decepticons are after 7 powerful artifacts known as Chaos Emeralds. He also mentioned something about working with interdimensional life forms.
Interdimensional life forms? Heh, you're kidding, right?
I know it sounds far-fetched, but it came from Prime himself, so it must be true.
I can't argue with the Prime. Give us the coordinates and we'll be on our way.
Roger, sending them now. Best of luck, you two.
You bet. Let's move, Air Raid.
I'm with you, Jetfire.
Made it! Whoa, what is this place? Some kind of city-like fortress? Did Eggman build this place? I'll bet Sonic and Tails are running around here somewhere. I'd better find them fast.
Why can I never win with these things? Huh? Amy? Amy, you here? Guess she's already run off to find Sonic. Guess I should do the same. This place seems sketchy. Better find them.
Whoa, check it out. There's a cave up here at the top.
I bet that's exactly where the emerald's hiding. Hopefully the cons aren't.
Only one way to find out. Let's go! Whoa. There's a lot of crystals in here. Not exactly the kind of jewel we're looking for, though.
Those aren't just any regular crystals, Tails. Those are Energon crystals.
Energon crystals?
Energon's the lifeblood of all Cybertronians. It used to power our technology, and, well, us.
Energon can come from many different energy sources, like power plants, volcanoes, etc. But these crystals here are made up of pure Energon. They're quite rare to come by in large quantities like this.
So, you're saying without Energon, you guys would just die?
Pretty much. Kind of a dark concept, I know, but that's the truth.
Why else do you think we've been fighting the cons all this time?
I see. Very fascinating.
I suppose it is in some ways, but we can save the history lesson for later. Come on!
Certainly not the prettiest landscape I've seen.
This has Decepticons written all over it. But why would they destroy some random landscape like this one?
I don't know, but I have a feeling it's got something to do with Megatron's latest scheme.
Speaking of which, we probably shouldn't be wasting any time. Let's find these Chaos Emerald artifacts.
So we're looking for these big jewel things, right?
Emeralds, I believe. I wonder what would interest Megatron in things like those.
They must be worth the while. Let's find them before the cons do.
Yo, Optimus! Over here!
Is it the emerald?
I'm not too sure, but I saw something glow for a split second down there.
Then let us take a look, but watch your step.
They've almost fallen right into our trap.
They'll never know what hit them.
Over here, guys. I think I found it.
Well, that certainly looks like it.
All right, we found one of the emeralds.
You good, Sideswipe?
This seems too easy. We haven't seen any cons yet to take the emerald, and judging by the cons' numbers, surely we would have seen them by now.
That's true, actually. We did respond quickly, but they have much greater numbers than us.
I was expecting to at least have some fun, but it seems like we were just too fast for it.
Let me take a closer look. Ugh.
You guys okay?
I can't see a thing.
They took the bait. Open fire! Get down!
It was all a setup!
They must still have the real Chaos Emeralds in their possession.
And they sent us on a wild goose chase just to keep us busy.
Scrap! We gotta ward Optimus and Sonic!
Sideswipe to Optimus Prime, are you there? Prime, please respond.
Please don't tell me they got to them already.
My PDA's acting up as well. That decoy emerald must have set off an EMP.
We can't communicate with them.
So what do we do now then?
The only way out of here is through them.
Right. I'll distract them. You two flank them from behind. Yo, Decepticons! I bet your aim is as good as your win rate! Come and get me!
Didn't see that coming, did you? Come at me, lugheads!
How about a dose of your own medicine? You know, I'm starting to see why Shadow uses these things a lot.
Ha-ha! There you are! I was beginning to think we'd never find you.
Sonic, don't!
Huh? My eyes!
Get up! Get up! Ambush! Get to safety! Sideswipe, Bumblebee, come in! No good. The blast is blocking my comms.
It's just us. How are we looking?
About a dozen. We can get out of this if we work together.
Need a high-speed projectile again?
So long as you're comfortable with it, of course.
Then let's get this show on the road! Phew. That was close. Though, I hope the others are having better luck.
Sideswipe and Bumblebee are two of the most capable warriors I know. And your little friend seems to know how to hold his own as well. I'm sure they will be just fine.
I hope you're right.
Let's keep moving.
You know, Ironhide, I'm starting to wonder if the Emeralds Raptor did all this.
You really think one gem did all of this destruction?
Look, I'm not certain on that, but Megatron's always making a weapon or making himself stronger. These emeralds could be a big deal if he's that desperate.
You may not be wrong, Wheeljack. Hey, Jackie, let's check over there. That has to be it.
Wait, hold up. I knew it.
Well played, Jackie. But how'd you know?
It was getting too easy. Megatron will stop at nothing to attain a powerful source.
So if they didn't take it, then...
Wait here. Shield your eyes!
It was a decoy! Those dirty Decepticons! Lord Megatron, some of the Autobots have started to work out our decoy plan. I had a feeling they would have worked it out eventually. No matter. Lower the invisibility shield. Let's show them our new firepower.
Ooh, goody! I haven't seen your new chaos-powered weapons in action yet.
I think you'll be most impressed, Doctor. Aw, scrap! Jackie! Looks like the Khans got themselves a new toy.
Why do these bad guys always get the good stuff?
We're not gonna last long down here. We need to charge head on and take out that gun.
Are you crazy, Ironhide?
It's just like the time we took back the Decagon on Cybertron. Roll for it and don't slow down.
Whoa! Did they just lower the invisibility shield?
Why in the name of... Oh. That's why.
Move it, Cliff!
How are we supposed to stop that?
The cavalry has arrived.
Talk about incredible timing.
What kind of robots are those? They can't be Eggman's. They're far too advanced for him. I better lay low until I find Sonic.
Heads up, we've got Seekers coming our way.
That's the last of them.
Yeah, we did it!
Not out of this yet. Run! I think we just found out why so much of the surrounding landscape was damaged.
You think those cannons are Chaos Emerald powered?
Whether they are or not, we can't stay in here. The whole cave will come down on top of us.
I think we're just gonna have to transform and roll for it.
Against that thing? Oh, Primus.
Well, I'm game if you guys are.
Alright, on 3. 1, 2, 3! Might want to brace yourself, Tails.
We made it off the mountain. We just gotta take out that gun.
Pedal to the metal, B. Let's move out.
You don't need to tell me twice.
What in the world is all this? Giant robots? Powerful cannons? What kind of world have I ended up in? I don't know what those cars are doing all the way out here, but they need my help. But how can I take them out all on my own? This stuff seems kind of volatile. It's worth a shot, I suppose.
What the? What just happened?
Did the cannon overheat?
Maybe, but I'm not complaining.
Neither am I. Let's get inside the fortress and find the others. Fast!
Whew. Quite the explosion. Well, those guys are safe now. I better get back to looking for the others. Destroying one of those cannons will, without a doubt, draw some attention.
We're almost there. Keep driving.
I got an idea. Jackie, you got any more grenades?
Always do, but why?
Just give me one.
Nice throw, Tom.
Yeah, I may be old, but I still know how to make fireworks.
Come on, let's go inside and find everyone else. They might need some help too.
Handseekers from the ground certainly isn't easy. Just keep pulling the trigger, Cliff. They'll fall eventually.
Got a stubborn one here on my tail.
I got you, Jetfire. Bank hard, right.
Cheers, Air Raid.
Anytime, big man.
Jazz, watch out! Ah! Cliff!
You're not taking one of us out today, Rust Bucket.
Air raid! I'm glad I left, you heartless junk piles.
Cliff Jumper!
Yep, that hurt.
Oh, hope you didn't have to do that, Air Raid.
At least I don't stoop to a Decepticon's level.
Can you change form?
Scrap. Looks like my T-Cog's been damaged.
Ratchet, this is Jetfire. Air raid's been damaged. I need you to ground bridge him back.
Copy. I'm opening the bridge now.
Cliff, you're leaking.
Oh, it's nothing really.
Knock that off. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base and let the doc fix you up.
You sure you can handle it, Jazz?
I'll be fine, Cliff. Once I meet up with Prime, everything will be all good.
I'll escort them back and help Ratchet with the repairs. I get the feeling we might need all hands on deck later on.
No worries, Jetfire. Just take care of them for me.
You got it, Jazz.
Crack some heads for us, will you, Jazz?
You got it, baby. See you guys later.
Well, that was quite the fireworks display. Though it was a shame it didn't last longer.
I'll admit, the Autobots resisted the neutron cannons better than I expected. But those are still just prototypes.
Exactly. With a little refinement, they'll be even more lethal.
My liege, Doctor, I've picked up something you both should probably see.
Show us.
Chaos energy? Again? How is this possible?
Do you have any footage?
From about 10 minutes ago, yes, sir. Right here.
Well, if it isn't Amy Rose, Sonic's little girlfriend. She must have brought a Chaos Emerald with her to this world.
Foolish child. We already took one Chaos Emerald from them, and we'll do it again.
If I may, Megatron, I think I know the perfect candidate to acquire her Chaos Emerald.
I'm listening.
Metal! Metal Sonic here is arguably my most reliable creation and has dealt with Amy several times before. This will be the perfect job for him.
Very well then. If he can match Sonic, then he should do well.
Are you serious, Megatron? You'd put faith in a little pile of scrap rather than someone like me?
Yes, I would, Starscream, because unlike you, Metal Sonic here has a good track record for the Doctor.
Precisely. Metal was created to be the superior rival to Sonic. He'll get this done quicker and better than you ever could, Screamer.
What did you say?
Enough! I don't want you messing this up, Starscream. Now get out of my sight before I blast you into oblivion. You think I'm of no value to you, Megatron. I'll show you just how capable I really am. Skywarp, Thundercracker, meet me on level 10. I've got a little job for us.
Metal Sonic shouldn't be too long. He's normally very proficient when it comes to his assignments.
I just hope he can get to the girl before our enemies find out she's here.
I assure you, Megatron, Mantle is no stranger to dealing with Amy, and he can certainly hold his own against Sonic.
I'm not worried about the hedgehog. It's Optimus that concerns me.
Now that you mention it, Metal hasn't encountered a foe like Optimus before, but he doesn't have to beat him. He just has to get Amy's Chaos Emerald and come back.
We shall see how this unfolds.
I still can't believe Eggman and Megatron fooled us so easily!
When times grow desperate, it can be easy to overlook the simplest of things.
Well, at least we haven't lost yet. If we were able
Huh?
to get back at least one of the Chaos Emeralds, then they wouldn't be able to unlock the full power within them. I sure hope the others are okay. I know they can take care of themselves, but still, none of us were ready for that ambush.
Sonic! There you are! I've been searching everywhere for you!
Hey, Amy, can you ease up a little bit, please?
Oops, sorry. Kinda let my old self get the better of me there.
It's okay. But first of all, what the heck are you doing here? How did you get here? I mean, how?
How else do you think I got here, silly? I used the same portal you and Tails used on Angel Island. I came here to find you both because...
Pardon me, Sonic, but, who is your friend?
Huh? What the... Who are you? What are you?
Chill out, Ames. He's with me. This is my new ally, Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. Optimus, this is my friend, Amy Rose.
Another Mobian. It is a pleasure, Miss Rose.
Pleasure's all mine. And please, just call me Amy.
Anyway, back to the current topic. Why did you come here again?
Well, when Knuckles told me you and Tails were going after Eggman in another dimension, I knew I had to come and help.
And Knuckles didn't try to stop you?
He tried, but you know me. Helping out my best friends is my #1 priority.
You always did have a heart of gold, Ames. I suppose having you around should be helpful.
Indeed. I've seen how skilled Sonic and Tails are in combat, and if you're friends with them, then I'm sure you will do just fine.
Oh, trust me. Amy's one of the toughest girls I know.
Mm-hmm.
You found us at a good time. We were just about to find Tails and the other Autobots and work out a counterattack.
That reminds me. What even is this place we're in? And what does Eggman have to do with any of this?
To summarize it quickly, Dr. Eggman has formed an alliance with Megatron, leader of an army of evil robots known as Decepticons.
They're trying to acquire the Chaos Emeralds for themselves. Though, aside from obtaining ultimate power, we don't really know specific about their plan.
Oh yeah! How could I forgotten? Ta-da!
No way! You brought one with you?
Uh-huh. That was the whole reason I was looking for you in the first place.
Great job, Ames!
Aw, stop.
As long as we have this one, they cannot acquire all 7.
They may already have 5 of them, but this certainly keeps us in the game. Huh?
Metal!
What's this? A robotic clone of you, Sonic?
You're right on that one, Optimus. Though he's nothing but a wannabe pile of scrap.
He's getting away!
Coward!
If he gets that emerald to Eggman and Megatron, they'll be one step closer to winning. You two go after him. I'll cut him off up ahead.
Roger. See you on the other side. You got your hammer?
Never leave home without it.
That's what I like to hear. Let's bust some robot chassis! So, that's how you want to play? Fine by me! Amy, give me a boost!
Here!
Get the emerald!
Right! You no good copycat! Come here!
Give up already! You know you can't beat us. You know you're not gonna get far, right? Amy, finish him.
Thank you very much.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Nice swing, Ames! You did awesome back there!
Aw, thanks, Sonic. But you know I always bring my A game.
I gotta say, you're getting better and better at this, Ames.
Well, being around you, Tails and Knuckles all the time certainly helps.
And this is Ariel. And keep away from her. She's my girlfriend.
Don't listen to him. He's just the jealous type.
It's time for us to go, Alita. I wish we didn't have to part again.
I feel the same way, Prime.
I will not forget my promise, Alita. I will return for you.
Optimus! Wait!
It's too dangerous! Go back! Alita. She's gone.
No!
Optimus, no!
Don't move an inch, pest.
You no good oversized rust buckets!
And I thought you were supposed to be a friendly individual, hedgehog.
I assume these guys are Decepticons?
Yep.
Oh, not just any Decepticon. I am Starscream, master of the skies and leader of the Seekers.
Is that really your name? Starscream?
You insult me? Me?
I mean, your name is a weird combination of two words, Starscream.
Silence, Skywarp, or I'll silence you permanently! Now, I'm going to ask this once and only once. Give me the Chaos Emerald.
Yeah, right. Like we'd ever hand it over without a fight.
There's 6 of us, tough guy.
Not to mention your guardian angel over there has already felt my wrath. And you two will be next if you do not oblige.
You'll pay for hurting him!
Prime's 10 times the Transformer than you'll ever be!
I grow tired of this. If you want to be spared, hurry up and hand over the Emerald, Princess.
Stay away from her!
I'm not afraid of you monsters! I'll never give this to you!
How pathetic! You two would seriously throw your lives away for a single little gemstone?
You'll never stop at one. I'll take you all on! Sonic, run!
But, Optimus!
Go!
I don't believe it. He's actually winning.
Unbelievable. Still, you know we can't just leave him there. He'll tire out eventually.
Don't worry, Ames. We're gonna help him.
Well, seems like finding 2 hedgehogs in a haystack isn't so hard after all.
Knuckles?
Glad I finally found you. I was beginning to wonder if you had been captured or something.
Wait a minute. What are you even doing here? Who's watching the portal?
I had to act fast because Rosie over here wanted to go all heroic in an unknown world.
Hey, don't be blaming me because you wanted to stay behind before.
Hey, you were the one who convinced me to come here and help out. You should be happy I followed you here. Hey, it's those robots I saw before.
We gotta help him somehow.
I'm sure my fists can do the job against a bunch of oversized tin cans.
Hold on, Nux. These aren't like Egghead's bots. They're highly advanced robotic beings. Even Tails and I can only do minimal damage to them.
So what do you suggest we do then? Cheer them on from the sidelines?
Wait, guys! What if we use this?
Oh yeah! Why didn't we think of that before?
If we all focus hard enough, we should be able to harness the Emerald's energy and give us a boost in power.
Time to show those cons what a Chaos Emerald can really do!
Let's do this! Now this is more like it.
Let's see how tough these junkies really are.
Blast away!
Looks like the big Autobot boss couldn't handle the likes of us. Such a shame Megatron isn't here to see this.
Who cares if Megatron's here or not? All that matters is that this is my glory and honor to finish off the great Optimus Prime! Any last words before you're scrapped?
We got some in mind for you!
What the scrap just happened to Starscream?
What could have hit him that hard?
Try this on, Conehead! Here!
This boost is really towards my liking.
How did they get this powerful?
Don't just stand there, you fools! They're still small little rodents! Attack them!
Is that really the best you can do? You cons ain't got nothing on us!
And I thought you said they were supposed to be advanced robots.
How are creatures this small taking the star?
Y'all ain't so tough as they say.
Help me out here! Kinda busy right now.
Sonic, over here! Ready, Amy?
Ready!
Another one. What do we do, Starscream?
What's wrong, Screamy? Can't handle a bunch of little rodents.
Retreat! Retreat! You may have won this time, but you'll see me again, Mobians. That's a promise!
Run, you double-winged cowards!
Great work. That was some of the finest fighting I've seen in a long time.
Are you okay, Optimus?
I will continue to function, thanks to you three.
Oh, this is Knuckles, by the way. We kinda ran into him when you told us to run for it.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise, it's good to know not all giant robots are evil.
Still, why did you come back for me?
What do you mean? Why wouldn't we? There's no way we could just leave you for dead like that.
Besides, the Chaos Emerald gave us a wicked boost to help fight off those Decepticons.
Just like how Megatron did to Sideswipe.
Exactly. It's a shame that it only lasts for a short period of time, though.
These emeralds are getting more and more interesting. I thank you for saving me.
You may be the big leader and all, but it's always nice to have someone watch your back.
We're all in this together.
No one gets left behind.
For a couple of strange creatures, you all have the bravery and strength of some of our human allies. I am in your debt.
So, I'm still a little lost. Who exactly were those Decepticon guys?
We'll bring you up to speed later. Optimus! Are you okay?
I'm fine. There is no need to worry.
We saw your fight from a mile away and came as soon as we could... There's more of them now?
Hey, bud! Good to see you're still in one piece.
Amy? Knuckles, what are you guys doing here?
We came to help, of course.
Amy rushed in without thinking, but she does have a way with words, and she convinced me to come as well.
But Knuckles, without you or anyone on the other side of the portal, we can't get back.
Oh, shoot!
Wait, what?
I almost forgot!
Now we're stuck here with no way of getting back.
Don't blame Knuckles, Tails. I was the one that told him to come. I didn't know the portal can only be opened from the other side.
Hey, it's okay, Ames. You didn't know. You were just trying to do what was best for the team.
Indeed. And fear not, Tails. Once this is over, I swear on my spark, we will get you four home safely.
Lucky for you guys, we got a pretty clever scientist of our own. He'll know how to help.
Speaking of which...
Alright, where the cons at?
Stand down, Jazz. I think we missed the party. Cool your optics.
Looks like they saw us coming a mile away and ran like cowards. Typical cons.
Ironhide, Jazz, Wheeljack, good to see the three of you.
How many of you guys are there? More than you think, Sonic.
So you must be the organic life forms Optimus has told us about. My name is Wheeljack.
I'm Tails.
Amy Rose.
Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, and this is Knuckles, the not-so-bright echidna. Hey!
Man, y'all some funky looking dudes. But hey, I respect y'all for helping our boss take out the cons. The name is Jazz. Oh, and that's Ironhide over there. He's a bit of a cranky old geezer, but he's a sweet guy once you get to know him.
Wish we could say the same for our red boy.
Wait, you're telling me these little creatures here helped you defeat the cons, Prime? I don't buy it.
Believe me when I say, there's more to them than meets the eye, old friend.
Yeah, I may be small, but my knuckles aren't just for showing off, lughead.
You sure talk some big words there, don't you, Red?
Alright, you two, break it up.
Looks like we got two red grumpy grumps on the team.
Once they warm up to each other, I think they'll get along just fine.
I'm Bumblebee, and this is Sideswipe.
Sup?
You all look so unique, with different builds and personalities. Never in a million years I thought I would meet a race of robotic beings like all of you.
I was thinking the same thing about the four of you. I guess brilliant minds do think alike.
Oh, great. Nerd alert! Jackie always wanted the lab assistant.
Very funny, Jazz.
Uh-oh. Looks like you've been replaced, Sonic.
Oh, shut up, knucklehead. So, now that the introductions are out of the way, what's our first move?
Prime?
We know for a fact that those emeralds we went after before were just a mere distraction, which means our foes still have 5 real Chaos Emeralds in their possession.
At least we got one of our own.
That's certainly something. We'll need to recover all of them. Time is of the essence, guys.
Those massive neutron cannons we took on before were no joke. The material and firepower is unbelievable. Let me put this in my notes. It could be great for the art.
So do you think they're keeping the real ones up in that tower?
That seems most likely. And if I know Megatron well enough, he'll be guarding them personally at the very top. We must not waste any more time.
So do we just try and rush our way to the tower again?
Oh no, the last attempt didn't work out so well.
Don't forget, B, you got a bunch of extra hands on deck now.
Exactly. And as far as I see it, I don't think we have any other options.
I'm sure it's nothing we couldn't handle. I mean, the 4 of us have fallen into plenty of death traps and fought our way out of them.
But we should be cautious either way. This is a new grounds territory for us.
Even so, we still have unfinished business with Omelet, Stash, and Megs. Now come on, let's go!
It's settled then. Our enemies have gotten the upper hand, but we will show them that this fight has only just begun. Eggman and Megatron must be stopped, no matter the cost. Autobots, transform and roll out! Anybody want to ride?
Heck yeah! Ooh, yes, please.
I appreciate it, but I'm good.
What about you, Red? Want a lift?
I would glide and climb, but... what the heck. I really thought you would succeed, Metal. I guess 3 opponents were just too much for you. Don't worry, Daddy'll fix you up.
So, Starscream failed me again. Why am I not surprised?
Pardon me for asking, Megatron, but why do you keep that treacherous scrap heap around?
Believe me, I've been asking myself the same question for what feels like 40 Earth years.
Well, regardless, we have more important matters at the moment. Sonic and the Autobots are making their way here as we speak!
Soundwave! Dispatch the Constructicons to defend the tower. Need to buy ourselves more time.
Yes, Lord Megatron.
Any updates on the last Chaos Emerald, Doctor?
Unfortunately, no. As I speculated, someone else more than likely has the last one already. But I do have a proposal for you, Megatron.
Go ahead.
Soundwave, give me an update on my upgraded magnet count.
We just reached 1,000 new units, all of which are ready for combat.
Perfect. What do you say we begin our assault on Mobius a bit earlier than originally planned?
Our new battle cruiser is still not ready for engagement yet. How would you propose we launch an assault without a ship?
I know, but hear me out. What if we send a small platoon of our forces to Mobius to soften up the defenses when we make our assault? I suggest about 200 or so of my new bandits, plus say about a dozen Decepticons should be enough. Plus, Sonic and his team are all occupied over here in this dimension, meaning they won't be able to defend the people of Mobius from our assault.
You've thought this through very thoroughly, Doctor. Very well then. You may assemble a strike team of our forces and send them to begin the assault on Mobius. If they can cause enough damage before we arrive, it will make our task much easier.
I knew you would approve, Megatron. I'll start making preparations right away.
One question I have before we begin our strike. Is there anything else in your world we should be cautious of besides the Hedgehog and his friends?
Well, maybe 1 or 2 Mobians that are on par with Sonic. But the Government Defense Force gun won't stand a chance, especially against your soldiers.
Good. I'll leave you to prepare the strike team.
Thank you, Megatron. Let's hope these new modified bandits can handle him.
The doctor's operations are still active, but where could he be? Something definitely doesn't feel right.
Shadow, come in. Any updates on the doctor's whereabouts?
Just another dead end. But his operation still seems to be intact. He's been covering his tracks well.
It's been months since the doctor disappeared from GUN's radars. The higher-ups are starting to get paranoid. Keep investigating and see what you can uncover. Let me know if you find anything out, Shadow.
Understood. Shadow out. What does this mean? A new threat? Or a new weapon? Or is it something more?
Hey Jazz, you doing alright?
Nah, it's nothing, man. Don't worry about it.
I know you, Jazz. You're always one step ahead of us in missions. Ready to go. This is about Cliff, isn't it? That wasn't your fault, man.
If only my senses were faster to detect that con that had a lock on me, Cliff wouldn't have to save me and almost got scrapped.
You can't blame yourself for what Cliff did for you. We all look out for each other. You would have done the same thing for him, wouldn't you? I know how close you guys are. And with this new threat, it's making it harder for all of us. We all have to deal with losing friends in this war. But we always come back stronger, better than ever. You're one of our best, Jazz. You inspire us.
I guess I do know when it's time to put on the show. Thanks, B.
Of course, man. Home team, right?
Home team, baby.
Fingers crossed, everything works out this time around.
Don't worry, partner. We'll be ready for him.
We'll be waiting for any surprises they have this time.
Arm yourselves, Autobots. Prepare to...
Heads up!
You want to get inside that tower? Then you gotta get past us first, Autobots!
Well, if it isn't Megatron's builder bots.
That's Constructicons, you rust bucket!
Destructicons? What can they do? Fix the door in my shack or something?
Basically, these guys are the ones that build almost everything in the Decepticon arsenal. Though most of the stuff is real shoddy compared to what Ratchet and I put together.
You shall regret those insults after we pulverize you.
I suggest you all stand down.
And in case you lugheads don't notice, you're severely outnumbered.
Sorry, Porcupine, but your runs don't count. It's a fair 6v6 fight.
You're gonna regret mocking us. A few dents in your metal brains can fix that.
You may have bested Starscream, but you have no idea what the six of us are capable of.
Then quit your yapping and show us what you got, Bullbrain!
Have it your way. Constructicons, attack!
Autobots, engage!
Let's take it up a notch.
Yeah!
Not this time, rodents! You have to take us down without any special power-ups!
Old school is better anyway.
Alright then. Besides, where's the fun in a fight when it's too easy?
They should keep them at bay for a good while. Send one of our soldiers to take that emerald while they're all distracted.
Affirmative.
The strike team is prepared to depart, Megatron. Just need your authorization to proceed.
Permission granted. Begin the first wave of the assault.
Understood. Activating the transdimensional portal. Destination, Station Square! Oh, and by the way, Megatron, I took the effort to have the portal open up in several different locations across the city. That way, our forces can do more damage over a larger area.
Clever thinking, Doctor. Let us hope the results are successful. Your world will feel the wrath of the Decepticons' fury!
What does this mean? Huh? Upgrades. What are these things? They seem to be more of a threat than a normal badnik. Rouge, come in!
I read you, Shadow. Is there a problem?
Quite a large one. The Doctor has staged a giant invasion in Station Square. He's made more significant improvements to his badniks. There's also some larger robots out here as well.
You mean, like, Death Egg robots?
No, these are different. I've never seen anything like them before. I'm starting to wonder if Eggman even built them in the first place.
How many are there?
Several dozen, and I fear more of them are on the way. I can handle them for now, but I'll need backup to save civilians.
I think we just got word of what's happening right now ourselves. I'll awaken Omega and brief Topaz of what you've just informed me. Just hold out as long as you can, Shadow.
Understood. Shadow out. It looks like it's just me and all of you for now. Alright then. Time to show you all of me!
Alright, Prime, let's show we mean business!
Hey, Ironhide! Throw me as hard as you can at one of them!
You sure? I don't want to break your...
Just do it! Trust me! That was fun!
I thought you were supposed to be tougher than that, Long Haul.
You're gonna pay for that!
Don't forget about the Chaos Emerald. We can't let them escape with it.
On it, Prime! Tails, follow me!
Right behind you!
Nice try, but you're not getting it that easily.
You wanna do this the hard way? Fine!
Well, what the? How did she...
Amy's way stronger than she looks. Now, let me take a look at that for you. Dig it up a little more.
Get out of my face, furball! Oh, no, you don't!
Amy, watch out!
Huh? Amy!
No!
Focus on the fight, rather than your friends,
Tails!
That was for my friends, you rust bucket! Drop dead, rodent!
Look out, Red!
Huh?
Knuckles!
Pathetic weakling!
You low-life cons picking on creatures smaller than you?
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Sonic, what's wrong?
I'll kill you.
I'll kill you!
Whoa, what just happened?
Take this! What the? That's impossible!
going on with him?
It's his adult form. Whenever Sonic gets really angry, his emotions take over and he transforms into that.
Sonic's normally good at keeping his negative emotions in check, but if you strike a personal nerve with him, he'll explode with hatred and anger.
I don't remember Dr. Eggman telling us about...
Shut up! His power! Incredible!
Don't admire him, Hook! Take him down before he destroys us all!
We have to get him back to normal! Fast!
Are you sure? I mean, he's practically doing all the heavy lifting for us.
You don't understand. The longer Sonic remains in his dark form, the more his aggression will consume him.
If he stays in it for too long, he'll lose control of himself. He won't be able to tell the difference between friend or foe.
Meaning?
He'll likely turn on us. We've seen this before.
Oh, scrap.
Autobots, get between Sonic and the Constructicons. We have to bring him to his senses quickly. Tails, check on Amy.
Got it.
Hopefully this won't cost us our sparks.
Amy, are you okay? Speak to me!
What are you doing?
Knock it off, Sonic. You've done more than enough.
Not until they're in a million pieces!
Don't get so consumed with rage. I was just as angry as you were, but this isn't the way.
Get out of my way!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take it easy, man. He's your friend.
Do you even realize what you're doing?
Move over!
No, Ironhide, don't hurt him.
What else can we do, Prime? He lost his mind. At this rate, he'll destroy us all.
Keep trying. We can't give up yet. Sonic is still our ally. Sonic, stop this! Don't you recognize us? We don't want to hurt you, Sonic.
That's a mistake that'll lead you to your death!
I know you're in there, Sonic. Don't let the aggression consume you. Let us help you.
Amy, are you okay?
I think so. What's going on? What?
Sonic! Amy, no!
Say goodnight. Oh, God.
Sonic, no! Stop, Sonic! I'm alright. We're alright. Stop.
Amy. Huh? Guys.
What happened? It happened again, didn't it?
Are you alright, Sonic?
I don't know. Guys, I'm so sorry. It must have slipped out and...
Don't apologize. The monster that attacked us was not the real you.
But...
You were provoked. When someone close to you gets hurt, or even worse, it's impossible to control yourself. We all have our dark sides.
If anything, they're the ones to blame for what you did.
Maybe, but I hate it whenever that form takes over me. It makes me do things Huh?
That just proves you care about our safety, Sonic.
Yeah, you value us like we're your family.
It's like I told you. I was just as intense as you were back there. I get it.
I appreciate the understanding, guys. And I'm sorry for the harm I caused.
Don't sweat it, brother.
You're still alright in our books, bud.
And hey, you practically won the fight for us. Those cons never stood a chance.
Don't be so sure, Spike Ball. We've still got one trick up our sleeve. Constructicons, unite!